Right, so I'm on, but I need the new controller. More about how to moderate your broadcast. Okay. I just need to know. What's the link then? I just need to know. Okay. I'm on apparently. I just need to see. I can't see if anyone can see me though. Okay. If anybody is watching this, that was my brother messaging me saying that I'm on. So. Right, Daniel. Right. I've just opened up another one, so I'm not going to stay up till 4 a.m. because of exams. Okay, right. Right. But there's a delay, so I've got it opened up in another. Okay. Watching this. My brother messaging me. I'm opened up in another window, and I can see there's a bit of a delay. Yeah, we can. Hello. It works, man. Yes, right. It's just annoying, but I hear myself and then watch it back. So I just need to see if where's a control panel. Oh, what's this shit here? Bear with me, guys. And what's it? If I click chat. I'm opened up in another window. Hello. Does that work, or do I have to go back on here? Diddle. Hello, what's happened? What has happened? No, don't want that. I'm really confused. What the fuck has happened there? Andrew, if you can see me, can you message me again and tell me if this is still on? Because everything is frozen. I'm really confused. Oh no, okay, right, I'm here, right. Right, I think I have it. Andrew, if you can see me, can you message me again and tell me if this is still on? I'm going to turn all that off. Right, can you see me? Someone give me a message, let me know. Oh, my brother's messaged me. You're on, right. Video and mic. Good, thanks, Anne. Thank you. Good. I just can't seem to see a group chat on the side unless I go on the actual video itself. But we've got Daniel Lay. We got, I can never pronounce it, but Idil Pan, No Man Works Fine. Cool. Hello. I'm just gonna have to go. I'm gonna flip back and forth. So this is me now and go. How you all doing? Talk to me. How is everyone? Do. It's just annoying having to go back and forth. Never mind. Does this come up on your feed? I've just typed something. If someone could reply to that, I'll be most grateful. Great, 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 excellent. I'm gonna get my guitar and I'll just play for a bit. So let's move this back a bit. That one. Great, great, excellent. So, as some of you might know already, let's turn this sound off because I don't want to hear my own self. Very annoyingly, the EP was delayed today, and I'm a bit pissed, to put it frank, as unfortunately it's all completely out of my hands. And sorry, let's go back and forth here. Let's go. I'll check that one in a minute. I'll just look at this one. Oh, who's this? Sorry, the comment hasn't come up. Don't know where you typed it. See, that's what I mean. Sorry, 1 second. I've got group chat here, but I don't understand why when I type something it doesn't come up. Not that it matters. I'll just say it here. Hi. I'll just do it there. But on the webcam thing, what I'm looking at, which is live, I type and I can't see anyone's comments unless I go on the actual Google Hangout, which is live, which of course is lagged, and then I'm seeing it behind, but never mind. But yeah, so what was I saying? So yeah, EP is basically being delayed. Basically a company I'm doing it with called Downtown Artists, and it's kind of in their control. You type the comment saying hi, that's come up. Cool, thanks And, thank you. But yeah, so a company called Downtown Artists are doing it for me, and they obviously haven't done the best job. And well, not that I haven't done the best job, I shouldn't say that, but back end of March it was agreed 18th of June is when the EP is going to come out, and the photos and artwork was all done, the 2 tracks have been mixed and like that. I was really happy. I remember thinking, God, June's so far away, but thought about to build up a bit of momentum and whatnot. And I filmed a video of my brother who's on there, Andy Bradley, just left a comment. My brother, and some of you might have seen his YouTube videos. If you haven't, check out, they're quite funny. But yeah, he did a video for me. I was like, great, I'll release the video with, when it comes up on iTunes, I can have a link, so it's all connected, so I was all ready. And then 18th of June has come today, and I think it's on Google Play, but we don't want Google Play, we want iTunes really, and Spotify. They're the main ones we want. And I reckon what's happened is that they were just, well, I know what's happened. They obviously submitted it beginning of this week, even though they're saying to me beginning of the month, which I don't really believe. And iTunes have got back saying, it takes up to sometimes 3 weeks. But apparently it's live, so I'm hoping now tomorrow it'll be up on iTunes. We shall see. But the frustrating thing is that when it's out of my control, I can't really do anything about it. Your first hire was all right. Thanks. Thank you. So, yeah, so that's why, unfortunately, my EP is not up on iTunes, and I'm about to release the music video yet, because I want to do it when it's out on iTunes. But have no fear, I will have it all. As soon as it's up, it will be up, basically. So keep an eye on my Facebook. So I'm hoping tomorrow it will be up. But yeah, it's been a bit stressful. But I thought it'd be still cool to hang out with you guys and still play. You can ask me questions, and I'll play a bit of guitar with a lot of reverb and whatnot. So talking of which, does anybody have any questions for little old Michael? I'm in. Yes, Richard Moore, 79. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Well, virtually. And of course, I keep forgetting there's a delay. I keep forgetting about this delay, so I have to wait for you to catch up. See, now I'm back on myself talking, so yeah, I remember the delay here. But yeah, so any questions, guys? Or should you want me to play a bit of guitar or talk about my favourite cheese, perhaps? How many for watching? What's it saying on this one? Diddly-doo. It's quite a big delay, isn't there? Anybody got something to ask me? It's so weird having delay. There we go. What have we got here? Your favourite solo and guitar player. And Ollie has just said anything. I like that. Let's go with Richie. As he said, your favourite solo and guitar player. Oh, does it just have to be one guitar player? Guitar player. I'm gonna say three. I'm gonna give you three favourite guitar players, but they're always changing. I tell you, when I was a childhood, it was Richie Sambora when I was a kid, and I might have mentioned that in some videos before. That Sambora is like my favourite when I was a kid, and a lot of where's the plectrum? Need a plectrum. A lot of the big kind of wide vibrato I do, you know, all that kind of stuff, all that malarkey. I kind of, through just hourly listening to Richie Sambora and Bon Jovi like these days, and I had the Live at Wembley video back in the day. So Sambora is certainly my childhood favourite guitar player. And now, like I say, I can't just say one. So Richie Kotzen is a huge, huge favourite of mine. Steve Ray Vaughan, and I think he's everyone's favourite, isn't he? For obvious reasons. And lately, over the last kind of year or so, Robin Ford. Robin Ford is just a beautiful player. You listen to him, and it's just so beautiful. You know, he doesn't play with much gain, and it's just, you know. Whatever, you know. And he's just a fantastic, that's a rubbish pick. He's just an absolute fantastic player. Sorry guys, let's get a better pillage here. So yeah, so here's those three: Kotzen, Steve Ray Vaughan, Robin Ford. And Rich said about my favourite solo. That's a hard one. Oh, God. My favourite solo. Oh, let's say November Rain. Why not? It's, you know, I remember being a kid. I say a kid, up to teenager as well. And me and my brother, we would fight over the TV in the morning and the afternoon, and we got like a rota. Like he would watch TV in the morning and I'd watch TV in the afternoon. But it worked out that I just watched TV all the time. Being the older brother, you just kind of kick that elbow out the way. And before the Big Breakfast would be on, which was an old 90s thing, I would have like VH1 and MTV when it was good, you know, when I do shows. And I can distinctly remember like coming back from my paper round, and you know, the old kind of classic rock would be on, and just air guitaring to November Rain and that solo. And you know, technically it's not that widdly diddly, but it just works. And like Sweet Child of Mine as well, even though it's got the what's it? Oh God, that's probably the only kind of widdly diddly bit in there, that kind of harmonic minor bit. So yes, November Rain solo. I would say I'll put it up there on my favourite ones on the top of my head. What else we got here? Ever seen the sandblasted Strat? I own the blue one. It's the lightest ash Fender I've ever played. You should review it. Thank you. How do you pronounce your name? Idli Peel. I know you. Could you do a lot of comments on here, and I appreciate you can always comment on my videos. So hello. I just never know how to pronounce it, but I'm just going to call you Peel for short. Yeah, I have seen the sandblasted Strats, and but I haven't played one. But they look quite cool, don't they? And having a guitar with not much lacquer, I think, is really important. And I'm currently playing my telly a lot at the moment, as I did a gig with it the other day on Saturday. I had a busy weekend, really busy, and but I did a gig on Saturday. And this guitar is finished in nitro cellulose. These guitars are 60th anniversary Telecaster. I got in 2011. It's a 2010 model, and the neck obviously is nitro cellulose as well. But especially with Fenders, they get really sticky. And if any of you have got a nitro neck, let me know right now, and you'll know that it gets really sticky and you get held up, and you get the old grey gook, which just kind of appears there, you know. And I had before got wire wall and just kind of gone down it. I didn't really want to go to the extreme of sandpaper because I was just scared it would muck up. So I got wire wall and just kind of went over it. Done it a few times because you do it and then your hand almost acts like a human kind of teacup, and it just buffs it up again, and it was making it sticky again, you know. So was it Monday? I did the gig Saturday. I just took this guitar and I was just getting really pissed off because it was just getting so sticky. And I got some very fine sandpaper, which I got actually wet and dry paper really. And I just sat in the garden and put the guitar in a bin bag and just kind of, and of course it all went white. I was like, oh, what have I done? You know, but it's just the lacquer kind of coming off. And now it is so smooth. It's, you know, it's come off quite a lot. Obviously the wire wall took a bit off as well. So I want to see if it's going to do it again. And if it does, I'll just get a thicker grit. But I'm really, really happy with it. It's really smooth now. Doesn't feel much lacquer. And this was Monday, and I've put quite a few hours now into playing it. So yeah, the sandblasted Strats, I imagine, because they haven't got much lacquer on it, they would sound great. So, but no, hopefully I'll try it out soon, buddy. What we got here? Got some more questions. I like it. Mine is Warren Hayes of Gunmute. He's cool. On the Crossroads festival he plays on there, isn't he? You know, and actually his Les Paul reminds me of my Les Paul a little bit, but I imagine his is worth quite a bit more. But no, he's a very good player. Can you explain your matrix signs you see on your fretboard in a certain key? Yes, you've asked me before. Hold me to that. I'll come back to that. Let me just check these other ones. Robin's very cool. The first solo is Hey Brother. Was my first solo I learned by ear. Oh, nice one, man. Cool. You learn by ear. So it's a very rare thing for people to do that because, you know, especially nowadays, you've got YouTube and you've got obtuse people like me teaching you. And I think it's great. I still nick stuff. Actually, I nicked, what did I nick? I nicked some of that the other day for watching some YouTube stuff, and I was trying to get more into jazz and like the walking bass. Just trying to get more into that kind of stuff. But no, working things out by ear, transfer line tab too much is really, really important. So well done for trying to get stuff by ear, mate. Just bought a Vox AC4 TV. Good man after your review. Love the amp. Cheers for that. I'm really glad it helped, mate. I did that a few years ago now, didn't I? I think it's like 2011. That's one of my early kind of videos. So and actually I got a comment and I actually watched a bit of it the other day. I hate kind of watching myself back a bit. And it's weird seeing the video quality and how I was, you know, I've suddenly got more comfortable in front of a camera now. So no, I'm really glad that you got it and my review'd help. So enjoy, my friend. Haha, is it The pill. There we go. It's a satin neck. It's very smooth. It is very smooth. Maple, of course. Yes. Yep. The nitro necks are fun when hot. However, I've relic telly and the neck is less warm. Or what? Yeah. You know what? Relic tellies or any relic guitar. I love the look. You know, Philip Sace. Okay, he's kind of like the current kind of blues beat the shit out of your guitar look. You know, and I just saw on Facebook. If you check out his Facebook now. Or Instagram, he's just put a picture up of his sunburst strap, which is so worn, and it looks real. You can see that is real wear, you know. And the only thing that puts me off of buying an actual relic guitar is that I'm sure you've all seen my Les Paul and the story of the Les Paul. Say yes now if you have, so I know. And you know, I've snapped the headstock twice, and that it's got the belt buckle rash and stuff like that. Like on this guitar. Actually, if I switch back over, because I'm seeing myself delayed right now. If I go, oh, there you go. You can see that there. Now that happened within like the first few days of me owning the guitar on a first gig, and a bit of a red tie ink went in there and stuff like that. But like there, it's got a bit of wear coming and stuff like that. And by getting the light, you can see kind of where my hand rests and stuff like that. And with relic, could they already be up? You can't, you know, you haven't got a story to tell. And I do think, and it sounds hippie, and I've said it before, you know, you kind of put a bit of yourself in your guitar, especially when you get one which you really connect with, you know. So that's the only reason why I've never really bought, you know, a relic guitar. I may do, but can they look cool? But some look a bit fake, don't they? You know, let's be realistic, you know. What we got? Oh, I thought mine AC4 TV, cool tube. Oh, excellent. You got yeah, I'm really pleased. A lot of you got the AC4 TV, and through my review, that means actually, you know what? Email box and tell them that. Might help me out. I haven't forgotten the Matrix thing, by the way. I haven't forgotten. I'm just trying to get through these because there's a delay here. There's gonna be a big one, I think, talking about that. I have a similar collection, Les Paul Premium plus Top Gibson, nice. Fender Strat 60s reissue, and a road worn nitro telly. The Jimi Hendrix, you got the Jimi Hendrix Ollie, you got the Jimi Hendrix painted in Monterey Strat. But the one says, and like, if you got, what is it, a real one? Like, could they, like, in the 97, I think they came out, and I imagine they're worth quite a bit of money. Do you have the real? If so, like, I'm coming round. Bart, hello, my friend. That walking bassline thing is also something I would like to get into. Yes, maybe you could make a video on that when you get comfortable with it. It'd be cool to hear your take on it. Absolutely, Bart. Yeah, let me get used to it. That's something new I've just started doing. What's another one? Something like that. I'm still getting, you're seeing me right at the beginning stages of trying to do all this stuff. So no, I'll definitely do. I just need to get better at it. The warm ones are great, but natural wear is better. Yes, Bart. Relic is cool if you earn it, in my opinion. Yes, Bart. Absolutely. Yeah, you've got to earn it, I think. You know, like I say, they're great to look at, the relics, when you go in, you know, guitar, whatever, or Guitar Center if you're in America. But yeah, I think if you earn it and you get that natural wear yourself, even better, you know. Now, the matrix system. I'll just talk a little bit about it because Il Peel, you've asked me that a few times. So let me come off myself because I keep seeing myself and it's annoying. There we go. So what I mean by the matrix system, and oh, if you just joined, by the way, hello. I'm Mike. This is my EP release party, even though the EP isn't on iTunes yet. Yeah, I'm really happy about that. But no, so a little thing what I mean by the matrix system. Okay, let me try and think of the top of my head. So say, for example, I'm in the key of A minor, okay? So I'm in A minor. So automatically, I'm thinking, okay, so notes in A minor is A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. They're the 7 notes in A minor, okay? In standard, no natural minor, no harmonic minor, no melodic minor, just pure A minor. So I am already seeing straight away where I can play an A, for example. So that's it before the 12th fret. I've got all my A's there. And then of course I can go above, go there, you know, I've got all A's going on there. So if I want to do something, you know, I've just got pure A happening there. So that's all the A's, you know. So then, say if I've got a, unfortunately my loop pedal's not set up, but A minor to D minor, right? Now D minor harmonically works in A minor. Okay, so even when I'm not always playing the chord A minor or D minor, hopefully you could still hear that chord progression of you can still hear that, you know. So I'm just I'm probably not explaining it properly, you know, but you know, I'm just visualizing all the places where I can play A minor. And D minor is going to work as well, but I'm making sure I'm treating D as the root note there, you know. So there's D. So that's like when I'm automatically seeing boom, 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 A. I'm now seeing, okay, there's a D there, 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 and there's a D there. So I'm playing my little kind of, you can think of it as pure A minor licks. You know, so I've got A minor, treating A as my root there. Then when it goes into the D minor chord, there's D. Now going back to the A there. That makes sense. I know it's a lag, so I need to wait for you to. Let me see if you're saying anything. Most overrated guitar player. Oh, I'll answer that in a minute, Richard. Myra Gibson, Fender Strats, one. Oh, you got a Strat Plus. Nice. On the Sandblasted acoustic I've got. Attacking me, nice. Do check other people's YouTube channels. I mean, guitar teachers like yourself. Oh, yeah, I'll answer that in a minute, mate. Also, it's active melody. Brain is so good. Right, I just need to wait to see if what I'm saying is helping. So A and D are your landing notes on licks. Yes, yes. Well, for that it is, yeah. So if I'm in A minor, of course, you know, to D minor, A and D are my friends. Yeah, for that thing. If you just got an A, so I give myself a little bass. Okay, so there's an A happening. So I just resolved to an A there, didn't I? You know, because we're in the key of A. Now if I move to D, then move back to A, and so A is my root. So yeah, so it depends what you're doing, you know. If you've got more chords going on, so say you got C to F, D minor, G. Should check as well. Is my guitar sounding all right? I'm just clean at the moment. You hear me okay? But I need to wait now because of the delay. But yes, that's all. I'm just kind of thinking of root notes, you know, or what. No, think of root notes as full stops. If you're having if you're writing, you know, a sentence or something on a bit of paper. So root notes are kind of good that way. But no, you've been asking about lesson notes for ages, and I haven't forgotten. It's just a way of explaining it over the interweb, really, you know. Let me go back to answer some of these. Oh, most overrated guitar player by Richard Mule, 79. I'm guessing you were born in 1979, my friend. I may be wrong. Most overrated guitar player. You know, I'm that kind of guy, especially when it's like on the internet, of if you've got nothing good to say, don't say it, you know. So I don't want to seem like I'm bashing. I mean, okay, you know what though? You asked me, and I want to say it. Okay, so the most overrated guitar player, but I'm sure he's a lovely person, and I don't want to knock him, but I'm not a massive fan of Kirk Hammett's guitar playing. I'm sorry, Kirk. I very much doubt he's ever going to see this. Little old Mike Bradley. But yeah, I'm not a massive. I'm not a massive metal fan anyway. But I think James Hetfield is a monster player. He's ridiculous, you know. As for heavy rock metal playing, you know, he's huge. His timing is awesome. But yeah, Kirk Hammett, when he starts kind of, you got that, you know. So you're bending up a tone, you indeed, and he's got that happening, and it's just, you know, and. So I'm just not a massive fan, unfortunately, of Kirk Hammett. So yeah, that's my answer there. I'm sorry if I offend anyone by saying that. I try and be a nice person. Right, what's going on here? So my Ray Gibby said, "Oh, Fender Strats one, Strat Plus. How do you like your Strat Plus?" I think Strat Pluses are the best Strats from the 90s, to be honest with you. Sam Rice, do you check other people's YouTube channels? I mean, guitar teachers like yourself. Yeah, I do. I don't watch much, you know. Like I say, I like, you know, I like kind of watching, as opposed to I very rarely kind of sit in front of YouTube and with my guitar and nick things, you know. I like to kind of watch and then it kind of go in the mind a little bit, and then when I pick up the guitar, if it's still kind of knocking around there, I'll go with it, you know. But I like. I think it's kind of gone down a little bit, but I did like watching a lot of relics and Fret Americana videos. I preferred it. I think a lot of people prefer it when it was back in the shop as opposed in the studio. But I still watch that now. I haven't watched one for a while, but I do still watch that. I occasionally actually know who I've been seeing a couple of times. And I've been watching a few of his because he's got Tim Pierce on his videos of him. Papa Stash, is it Papa Stash 102? He's like, hey, you know, that kind of stuff, you know. All YouTube guys seem to have their little thing. I'm always, hey, Mike Bradley, nice to meet you. Hope you're doing well. You got Marty Swartz. She's like, hey, what's up, you guys? He's got him. But yeah, Papa Stash, who I think's kind of like with Marty. I think they went to school together or something. But no, I was checking out a guy called Tim Pierce, who, if you haven't heard of him before, do so. I knew of him before YouTube. He's where are we? What key is it in? Black or white, you know, it's doing it. That's him. Actually, I don't know if he did that, but he's that kind of the kind of 80s rock metal bit when he's rapping through the flames in the music video. I know that's definitely Tim Pierce because he said it in a video. But he's awesome, Tim Pierce. He's also on Runaway, Bon Jovi's Runaway. That's him, you know. I've forgotten how Runaway goes now. I just about to go into it. But so yeah, I like Papa Stash. I've watched some of Justin Sandercoon. I think that's how you say. Actually, he's who I nicked some of that walking bass line from a little bit. So again, I kind of watched it and it just kind of, I was like, oh, that's what you do. I've seen some chappers, obviously Rob Chapman and the Andertons guys. Again, not really, not to learn anything or anything, but yeah, I like some of the Andertons videos and that. And my mate, a friend of mine, Pete Honoré, He sometimes does reviews on Mesabuki and Martin and things like that. And he's a lovely guy and a phenomenal guitar player as well. He's always on tour as well. So I know him. So I've watched some stuff, but I know he's on it. So yeah, so there's some of the YouTube guys I watch. Where was I in the questions? There we go. I'm also addicted to active melody. Brian is so good, especially his choice of style. Brian, Brian May, I'm guessing you're talking about. I've lost it. There we go. Oh, a lot of questions coming here. Thank you, guys. So A&D will land note. Yes, just do a lesson in the Matrix so you can overthink it. Just do a lesson. Love the licks, and I believe that Jimmy Strat is there. Our pics about on Insta. I got it signed by Jeff Beck and Leon Hendricks. Love the Matrix. Ollie, man, you are a very cool guy. Wow, I'm very envious by that. Just bought a PRS SE Bernie Marston last week. Great guitar for the cat night. Well, it's Bernie Marston, so he's a very tasty player. So I'm sure a lot of work went into that. So excellent. I'm just into hybrid picking. It's coming slowly. Hybrid picking is awesome, man. I'm always working on my picking hand. Let me drop this down a little bit so you can see. And I'll go clean again. And I think it's just a really cool touch. You know, if I did that, what do I do? You know, so that's picking it. And then I like the kind of sound you get, you know, that's too aggressive. You know, so if you're there, so I'm bowing on the 5th fret, I'm playing, and then my pick's on the 3rd string and fingers on the 1st. You just get that, you can't do that without a pick, you know. So you get that kind of cool little bounce happening, which is really great. So yeah, keep up the hybrid picking, man. Audio is great here, fantastic. Guitar sounds fine, Mike. Thank you, guys. Oh, I keep losing it. Cool idea of building lead around chord turns so they match. I think it's more connected to the song. Absolutely. Yeah. So I'm just gonna get my glass of water. I would have a beer, but I don't think it's fully celebration yet until it's on iTunes. So I'll probably do another chat, actually. They're quite fun to do. I like it. Oh, God, I just lost what you said. Good idea of building around. Oh, yeah, it's more connected to the song. Yeah, so many people kind of, you know, just shred for shred's sake, you know, and want to play fast, and I was one of those people once upon a time, and still am, because you want your technique up, don't you? But nah, it's all about working for the song. On Devil's on My Side, and my new EP, there's all the playing on that is for the song. Same thing for Shiver. I would have it here, but it's not out. The shop I bought my Sam blasted, he gave me some new Dunlop Ulrich Sharps 1.4. You should try them out. Very clear on that. You know what, man? I get given some picks. Oh, up there somewhere. But I've been using for 15 years the Dunlop 1.5mm, and I wear them out. This, believe it or not, I only started using on, get it more in focus there, but you can see it's worn out there, can't you? I started using this is brand new, I think on Saturday. I go through picks, I just pick hard, and these 1.5, and I've been playing these since 2000, since I was about 14, 15, and I can't, if I go to something else, it just feels weird, you know, and some people give me some jazz freeze and the bigger jazz freeze as well. A lot of my friends play jazz freeze, They're too small for me. I can't do it. When it comes to kind of more of the kind of funky kind of strumming, I do a lot of that, do a lot of that. So jazz free just slip out. I've got the bigger jazz free ones. I don't know what they're called, ultra something. Nah, it has to be that. But no, man, whatever works for you, do it. You know, I've bought a wooden pick before as well, and they just die. So but nah, good on you, man. Thick pick though, yeah. 1 point. Never have anything under 1 mil. Hybrid picking licks lesson is how I found you. Do you have a rhythm guitar hybrid picking ideas? Yeah, I might have just played some, but I'll do some more in a minute if you want me to. Straight Up Plus is my favourite. Golden lace, gold lace, yeah. Rare colour, shell pink, yeah. See it on my channel, but don't really bully me at my playing. I would never do that, man. I'm far too insecure about my own playing to ever even criticise anyone else's. I was your swimming example on the wall with the. Oh yeah, I took it down now. Yeah, I had like my old cycling tests as well. I used to be on the other wall there, but yeah, I kind of made it a bit. My old Let me go back to the camera so I can see what's going on. Actually, that one there is my old ACM diploma, and then of course up there, where are we? It's Jimmy, and then of course a picture of myself when I was 18. Yeah, the swimming one, yeah, it's cracking. My room was a shrine to the 90s for a long time, still is a little bit. Where are we? I was laughing for swimming. I just lost it. Where is it? No, Brian is the host from Active Melody on YouTube. Oh, sorry, man. I have to check that out. I have not heard of him. I'll try and check that out. If I forget, can you just post on my Facebook or tweet me just so I don't forget that? Tim is fantastic. He's playing on Al Pacino's new movie. Yes, he is. I saw an interview. It must be on the Papa Stash, yeah, or somewhere. Yeah, he is, and I want to see that. Danny Collins, I think it's called, isn't it? Yeah, I was meant to go and see that with my girlfriend, but the timings have been really crap locally to us. But I saw Jurassic World the other day. It's all right. Nothing's as good as the original. Lots of product placement. They're literally like going, you know, oh, we've got a Coca-Cola bottle. And they're like, oh yeah, I know, chatting, and then like it will just stop and as if going Coca-Cola, you know, walking in with like Starbucks coffee cups, all that kind of stuff, you know. But it is good, but you can't beat the original really one, can you? Al Pacino, where is that one? Oh yeah, thanks buddy, love you too. I love you too. I love you too. Your vids help a lot. If I manage to see Jeff again, I'll drop you on. Yeah, please do. Yeah, he grew up near me. I grew up in Worcester Park, which is in Surrey, and when people think of Surrey, they think of it as being really posh, but I don't. I live, you know, posh places are near me, but I'm like the ghetto of Surrey, and but I was born in Worcester Park. Well, I was born in Kingston, but grew up in Worcester Park. Jeff Beck, I believe, grew up in Wallington, which is about a 10-minute drive from me. Eric Clapton did live in Surbiton, then moved to Ripley. Surbiton is, again, 10-15-minute drive. And Jimmy Page lived in Epsom, where I live now. This house I'm in is the teaching house. This used to be my old bedroom. And I come back to this is my dad's house, and I come back here and do the teaching just because my flat's too small. But yeah, I live very much near Jimmy Page's old school. But I'm not sure. I don't know. Oh, Jimmy Hendrix. Jimmy Page, I think lives in Hampstead now. But yeah, so the kind of Surrey thing. And Bradley from S Club 7 as well. He's lived in Sutton. And I got my first guitar at Bell's Music, and Eric Clapton got his first guitar from Bell's Music. So, yeah, a little bit of history on Surrey there for you. So, yeah, speak to Jeff. Will this video be available to watch after you turn off? I'm really enjoying, but I have to go. I believe so. Oh, hello. Oh, where was that? Diego Franco. Oh, I've got 9 watching now. I was only expecting 5. I believe so, buddy. Yeah, I doubt I'll take it off. I think it would just go straight onto my channel. But thank you ever so much for tuning in, as all of you have. It means a lot to me. It really does. Which guitar? So actually, I should really put a thing on. No, what? Sorry, I'm just going to quickly go on Facebook on my page just to quickly say I'm live now, just in case people have forgotten. So bear with me, sorry. Text, I'm live now. Come on my YouTube channel. Post. Right, where are we? Which guitar solo did you find the hardest to learn? Plus, what solo lessons have you got planned? Which guitar solo did you find the hardest? Oh, what, teaching-wise, I'm guessing you're asking. Or maybe not, I don't know. I mean, when I was a kid, you know, learning, Someone to Swing. There you go. I remember learning, let's go back here, I'm just looking at myself on my phone. I remember learning Someone to Swing when I was a kid. When I say kid, I was like 14, something like that. And I remember, I'll drop this down so you can see my little Lola here. I remember, no, in the infamous, what was it? Oh, let's do that again, that was rubbish. All that stuff, you know. It's got to be fingers, you know. Idea, Strat. I'll change if you want me to change guitars. I'll change. Does anybody have a preference for me to play? But I remember learning that, and I don't think my teacher told me about fingers, and I would try and. I think I must have pulled it, but I was picking it. You know, I was picking it and trying to get it like that, you know, and it sounded like you're wanking. And it went 2 years later, I think I must have read Total Guitar magazine or something, and I found out about, oh, I'm really conscious about the noise, my window's open, my neighbour's outside, but so I remember learning that. I've taught that a few times privately to people as well. So that was tricky, and I got into Nuno Betancourt recently again, and I was looking at, again, on this chat at the moment, I'm showing you stuff I can't do. You know what I mean? So people say, oh, Mike, your guitar playing's great, and it's lovely to hear that. I'm showing you stuff I can't do at the moment. But there's, what is it? I've got the wrong guitar, but how was it? And you go, all that stuff going on, which is really hard, you know. Oh, I can't do it, it's just too fast. So that is fucking hard. Anything by Nuno Betancourt is going to be hard. So, and stuff I've got planned, well, I've been, at the moment, a lot of my attention has been trying to build my website up. And I'm always going to do, firstly I should say, I'm always going to do tutorial lessons on YouTube. That will never stop. And of course they'll be free, you know. But some kind of more in-depth kind of theory stuff, I want to be able to, you know, kind of better sell to the public tutorial videos, you know, and they're like half-hour videos as well. Because with YouTube, a lot of my videos are kind of like 15, 20 minutes, and I think that might be too long for some people. But actually, that's lovely. I want to ask that now. People watching this, you are dedicated watchers of my stuff. Do you like my videos short, or do you like them long? Answer in the description below. Yeah, so I've done a few videos to go up onto the site, which my lovely girlfriend is doing for me, bless her. And but she's trying to fill it all in, you know, with work and doing it, and we need to see how we can do that as well. Better set, you know, download video. So, but I will always do lessons still on YouTube. So let me go back to this a minute. So yeah, so I've been doing a lot of stuff on that. But stuff I've got planned, might be doing some reviews on some microphones coming up soon. I've got another little announcement of a company it looks like I'm going to be endorsed officially by, but I'll say that soon. The pedal, I got given a pedal. I've got another one on its way, which was very nice for them, and I've done a review for them before, so If you can guess it, good on you. And then there'll be, actually, I'm gonna do some more stuff on rhythm as well. Some rhythmic lessons, because that always gets looked over, doesn't it? You know, it's always about lead stuff. I wouldn't mind doing more like just daily vlogs as well, like maybe a day in the life kind of thing as well. But I was probably going to do that when I kind of reached a milestone of 5,000 subscribers. I'll see. But we're going there, and I'm so supported, so thankful for everyone's support and sticking with me and watching my zany videos. Where are we? So I think I've got a lot more. Please make this monthly thing. It's cool and fun. Even I'm 37, hanging out with guitar lovers. You know what, man? I think I will. I think I will do that, actually. No, you're right, because I'm enjoying it. It's been nearly an hour, and it doesn't feel like it. What's your favourite, what's your all-time favourite album? Oh, fucking hell, these are hard. Oh, God. I'm looking at Bon Jovi's these days, like I mentioned earlier. Sam Boyle being a big fan of him. So that's a great album. What's an album I got recently? Oh, I bought an album recently. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. That's hard, isn't it? You know. Again, off the top of my head, I like John Mayer's "Where the Light Is," a live album he did. That's in the car at the moment. I'm liking that. I keep meaning to get some Dor Bramall, the second albums as well. Gold. I'm gonna just look in my collection here what I've got and see if anything can make me think. Oh, Stevie Wonder, greatest hits. Everyone needs a bit of Stevie. Oh, gold. Oh man. Oh, you know what is a really good album? And the first album. This is the first album I ever bought in my life, and this band is the reason why really I started playing guitar, because this is so old. Reason I started playing guitar because all the kids down my road got into it, and the guy just blew his head off. That is a great album. Get it? And I saw the Kurt Cobain documentary. Oh God, what's it called? Putting the answer. Oh my God, man! Oh God, I can't wait for the delay. I'll Google it. Kurt Cobain. I can't even. The Kurt Cobain documentary. What is it called? No. Oh, Montage of Heck. There we go. I saw that recently, and it's awesome. It is absolutely amazing. And one of the All Apologies is just awesome. It's brilliant. So that is up there because it kind of inspired me to play guitar. Right, bear are we? Went to Calypso yesterday. Love the Tex-Mex sound. You know them? No, I don't. Calypso, that you pronounce it? I like jazz freeze, but switching from yellow to Vortex was quite tricky. I can imagine if you're used to it, it's hard to switch. Silver Tooth Slim, hi Mike. Hi Silver Tooth Slim, love it. Thank you for joining me, my friend. Well, us, we're a community now. Can't go with Jimmy, that man is out of space. Yeah, he's in space now, isn't he, bless him. You're not going to have a beer, Mike? I know what, I want a beer. I haven't got any because I'm at my old man's house. I was going to do it at my flat. But the internet connection's awful, and yeah, it's really bad. And my dad's got fibre optic, and I don't think he even realises he has it. And so I upload videos here. Like, so I've got like a 40-minute video. It takes like 5 minutes. It's so quick. So I haven't got a beer, but I might try and raid Dad's fridge in a minute see if he's got one. Since you mentioned movies, do you have a favourite soundtrack or movie score? Bart, man, that's a good question. You know what? Platoon. You know the bit when what's his name? William Dafoe is about to get shot. That score is beautiful, isn't it? That's really nice. And Eyes Wide Shut, because it's so fucking weird. That film, it's so weird. It just works, that score. Didn't know. It's very simple music. Simple music's usually the hardest music to write, you know, unless you're in Dream Theater. So yeah, I think that's great. Send you a link on Facebook. Thank you very much. Oh God, I've lost it. Yeah, thanks, man. I'll check it in a minute. Has anything just come through? How's it going? Oh, girlfriend just asked how it's going. She should be online, shouldn't she? 10 are watching now. Hello to new people. Hello. Send you the link. Les Paul, please, for your Vox. The Vox isn't here, but I'll change the Les Paul right now. Bear with me. I know I'll shut the window as well, but I'll turn the fan on in a minute. Oh, sorry, Lola. The neighbours hate me, so I better shut the window. Now let's pull. Oh. Oh. All right, let's pull is here. No, I'm going to turn the fan on as well. I'm trying to get so hot. Kind of in tune. Let me just go back so I can see what the there you go. Kind of there, you know. Gain. I haven't got much gain going on this. Let's put a bit more. I'm not playing so much game, but at the moment I'm So the beast says hello to you all. Here she is. Right. What's going on here? Let's answer some more lovely questions. Thank you all again for joining. It really means a lot. Send the link on there. Yeah, that's what we got. Is teaching your let's pull. Is teaching your main income, and how about endorsement? I like that question. I'll answer it. It's weird. I'm going through a transition period at the moment. So I've been teaching guitar a long, long time. Been teaching since I was 17. And now I'm 21. But no, so I've been teaching like 10, 11, 12 years, you know. And that's really bad maths. But yeah, so I've been teaching a long time, and you know, and for a long time I just earned money for teaching guitar. That was it. And then, you know, and I was in an originals band, and I remember my mum and dad we were like getting into set night, asking me to get in session stuff, and would see, say, I don't know, Robbie Williams or something on TV. I'm just trying to think back to the early 2000s when this was happening. And they'd be like, you should be on stage with him. I'd be like, no, you know, being the 19-year-old, 20-year-old, you know, going, no, I'm not being a sideman and all this kind of stuff. I want to be Robbie, that kind of stuff, you know. And then the band broke up, unfortunately, just as we were about to sign a deal, which is how it happens, you know. But if you're in a band, don't let your singer do drugs, basically. And then I was in succession of other bands and stuff like that. But I was still just making, I didn't do any function work, I didn't do any of that. Didn't do any sessions. It was just earning money through teaching guitar. And I taught at primary school, I taught at some like colleges, and then privately as well. And then some of the function gigs started coming in, and you earn quite good money doing function gigs, you know. You earn some lovely money doing it. And then slowly, you know, I started getting, you know, when you're teaching primary school people who are like 7, 8, 9, you know, and you know, you're earning money, so you can't grumble. And you know, and I'm earning money through playing guitar, which is amazing. But it starts destroying your soul a little bit. And, you know, when they don't practice and they're just doing that all the time, you know. And so my enthusiasm to kind of want to find other schools to teach at really dwindled, you know. And now, and then obviously I started doing YouTube and started teaching through there, which I really loved and do love. It's not past tense at all. But I didn't have an AdSense for a long time. I lost my AdSense account literally right when I decided to start doing YouTube videos. I lost my AdSense account. And it was classed as invalid click activity, unfortunately. And I was really annoyed. And I don't know what, I obviously did something wrong. And I'm really sorry to Google and YouTube, you know, but I don't know if they thought I was sitting there clicking or whatever, you know, but anyway. So I wasn't obviously earning any money at all from YouTube. But I just wanted to stick at it because I didn't do it to earn money. You know what I mean? I just generally just liked doing the videos. And I thought if anything comes for it, fantastic, you know, but it's just a really nice hobby. Or if I wasn't teaching, I thought, listen, I'm doing something, I'm teaching some people and then they might want to come to me for lessons. And I started saying I did Skype lessons, and then I started meeting more of you. Started doing Skype lessons that way, so that was another bit of income, which was great. And then by doing that, I started getting more into the session stuff and started doing more TV stuff. You know, I had to go to auditions and castings, and I got on with a couple of agents and a friend of mine who's a big session guy. He's played with in the UK. I don't know if other people in different countries might not know, but Cheryl Cole, hopefully you guys know about her. He played with Little Mix, Jessie J, Ollie Murs, God, who else has he played with? He's played a lot of big wigs, but now he's kind of fallen out of love a bit with it, I think. But lovely guy, lovely player. But he passed my details over to an agent he was with, and she kind of took me on. I got some. Oh, sorry, I'm going to shut my other laptop down. I got some other, got put forward some castings and auditions for bands. Didn't get them, but I was like, oh, it's cool. I'm kind of getting in there a bit, you know. And I got with another agent, I went to an audition for a girl band, and I got in the final two. Obviously not to be in the band, to be the guitar player for the girl band. And my feminine waves just coming out. But yeah, I got in the final two out of, I don't know how many they had. Didn't get it in the end, but the agent was like, I really like you, you're liking my books. I was like, cool. And then I got put forward for a lot of adverts, and then through her I did the Peachy Cash Loans. That was my first kind of big TV advert thing, playing guitar and music, and that was a couple of years ago now. And that was really cool. It was quite intimidating because I was really ill as well. I was really ill, and just leading up to it, it was just after Christmas, and I got this terrible flu, proper flu, not man flu, real flu. And I was like, oh God, you know, I landed this kit. It was a nice earner as well. It was a nice, really nice earner. So I thought, I don't want to pull out from it. And luckily I just got through it. But if anyone ever saw that advert, I don't look very well in it. I remember I had a cold sore, it had just gone, but it was still scabbing over. So, but sorry, very long answer to your lovely question here. So yeah, I obviously still teach now. I don't teach as much as I used to, but I'm gigging a lot more, which I'm obviously really grateful for. You know, I mean, last week, for example, I did a recording session on Thursday, and then Thursday evening I did an acoustic gig for myself, just a solo one, just getting used to playing on my own. And but I didn't earn any money for that. But it wasn't about, again, it's not all about money, you know. I didn't play the guitar to be rich, you know what I mean? If anything comes from it, fantastic, but I play guitar, I genuinely love playing guitar and music and talking about guitars with people, hence this now, and hence doing YouTube as well. I just love all things to do with music and playing the guitar, you know. But yeah, so last Thursday, did a recording session, which was great, so earned money through that. And then did an acoustic for myself, then got a text that I was being put forward to play on TFI Friday, which was an old a massive 90s show in the UK, hosted by Chris Evans, and to play a very short segment with Ricky Wilson from the Kaiser Chiefs, doing a Ruby. Turn this off so you got no Ruby. doing that with him. And then I found out on the Friday morning that I was wanted, and I did that, and I think it's the most money I ever earned for 15 seconds of playing guitar on TV, and did a gig on Saturday as well. So yeah, I'm certainly gigging more now, but I think I always teach, but I'm gonna have to. It's kind of my bread and butter. But yeah, gigging and doing sessions is what I certainly want to be doing more of, and then doing Skype with people who genuinely want to play, as opposed to, I suppose, youngsters who think it's cool and don't practice, you know. So I hope that answered your question. The longer the better, Mike. Lots of talking is a lot of info. Excellent. I'm really pleased you like that. But personally, I like longer videos. Brilliant. Just have something playing in the background when I practice. I don't have to switch videos that often. Brilliant. John Mayer's great. Yes, he is great. Yeah. I can make a life by studying all of Clapton. Yeah, man, definitely. Montage of Heck. There we go. Yeah, sorry, bit of delay there. Montage of Heck, Mike. Yes. Ah, yeah. Derek Chuck, the gem. Yeah. Where's my slide? I'll get my slide out in a minute if you want me to. I'm still shit at it though. Kurt's new movie made me very depressed, but his Unplugged makes me smile on my truck. Yeah, exactly. The film, you know, that film Montage of Heck is amazing. That, you know, like they had. If you haven't seen it, watch it. But those who have, you know, when they got illustrations of him on the phone, you know, it's like, I mean, my girlfriend was saying, like, you know, if I died or she died or one of us died, would we have audio of us just on a phone with someone? You know, it's just, it's something in the cosmos, isn't it? You know, saying that, I do have lots of little voice memos on here of some ideas and stuff, so you never know. But no, so it's, but yeah, depressed, yeah, it just makes you think, doesn't it? It does make you think. What books and video lessons would you recommend? Video lessons, anything by me. Books, I haven't bought a guitar book in a long time. Actually, no, the last book I bought, well, not bought, I got for Christmas, was the Brian May, The Story of the Red Special. It's not really helping for theory, so apologies for that. But it's a fantastic book, really good book. So I recommend getting that. Videos, watch some Robin Ford stuff if you've been playing for a bit. I haven't got many. I've got one beginner, literally beginner guitar lesson on my channel. If you want me to do more beginner stuff, please let me know right now. That'd be great to know, and I'll happily do more beginner stuff. But I'm sure if you type in beginner videos on YouTube, it would be there. Marty Guitar Jams, he does a lot of beginner stuff. Never met the guy and I'm plugging his stuff. Look at that. Can you play some Red House? I'm working on that at the mo. I can give it a go. I've never learned it. I've got the wrong guitar probably for, haven't I? I need a actually no, Jimmy always went to a B, didn't he? Let's do less game. That's probably really crap. I apologise. But yeah. Oh, that bit, Jimmy. I don't really know Red House. I'll start at the beginning. Kind of a diminished chord. what I'm doing half the time. Right, what else is going on here, guys? 11 watching, brilliant. Again, I was only expecting hardly any. Yeah, the Beast. Yeah, the Beast. What colour is that Les Paul? How much did you pay for it? The colour, well, it's faded a bit because it's 2003. I got this guitar, November 2003. So I guess it's a sunburst. Let me go back to the videos. I can say, yeah, so probably looks better in the light. But yeah, so it's just faded a little bit. Probably got a bit more lighter to what it was. No, I love it. It's cool little colour. And I paid, I think it's about 1,500 UK. Yeah, 1,500. And I bought it on a credit card. So my interest, I think I got about 80 quid interest on top of it, you know. But yeah, Gibsons are really, really expensive now, aren't they? So I got it a long time ago though. Right, what's going on now? A Russian guy has a great lesson on the Red House Woodstock intro. Look it up. It's on guitar. Probably, I think I need to. I just asked you on Google Plus if there was any face-to-face action on Hangout today. I realised this is in the right chat. Oh, I did see a thing here. What's this? What's this? Oh, let me do it on my iPhone anyways. Hope it goes. Oh, Charlie Monster just commented. Hello, buddy. A few watchers afterwards. No, I haven't got a message about the one-on-one thing, and to be honest, I have no idea how you would even do it. Richard, this is the future, man. Yes, it is. Oh, the Hangout is brilliant. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Richard. I'm really pleased you're enjoying it. Thank you. Who's it? Oh, what is that? Vin Thank you for your answer. I'm not a beginner, but I'm really drowning in all this theory stuff. Yeah, it's just taking it slow. I don't know how you pronounce your name, man. That's Poretop. I don't know. But no, let's take it really slow. There's so much theory out there, it's ridiculous. Do you find switching between guitars tricky? I recently bought a classical guitar and switching from electric or steel string acoustic is a bit confusing at first. Yeah, sometimes. If I go between, you know, a Telly or a Strat, really, I'm more comfortable on a Strat to a Les Paul. Like, not saying to a Les Paul, like just there because my playing was quite sloppy. So I find it, I have to kind of think a little bit. So yeah, I'm not quite as good. What's this? Hey Mike, I was wondering, have you tried the Les Paul R8, R9 or Zeros, and do they have a big difference compared to the other models? The beastie sounding killer as always. Oh, thank you. By the way, dig the videos. Thank you, Andorse. I'm really bad at pronouncing names. The R8s, R9s, I'm guessing they're like reissues, so like 58s, 59s, yeah? I haven't, I don't think. I have played some of the 2015 Les Pauls, and I'm not a big fan because all the necks felt the same. I played a Les Paul Junior, and yeah, the necks weren't the same. They've kind of gone a bit more, I suppose. I think they're trying to custom for like a kind of Ibanez player kind of thing. You know, when I say Ibanez player, like someone who likes skinny necks, you know. Now, this is quite a chunky neck for me. I remember when I got it, they had 50s and 60s. And I said this in a story of the Les Paul. If you haven't seen the video, I've got a story of the Gibson Les Paul on my channel. Check it out if you haven't already. Yeah, this is a 60s neck, even though this is still quite chunky for me. And you got a 50s one, which was huge. But I don't like them too skinny, you know, when you get, again, the Ibanez, excuse me, or the Super Strats, where they're kind of curved, straight curved. I like a little bit of a when I say curved, like here, you know, it's just like da, da, da. I don't like that. I like it kind of a bit more of a chunk to get, you know. So yeah, I'm not a massive fan of the 2015. It was like a Les Paul Junior I played, and I wasn't a massive fan of it. Sorry, Gibson. Do you like Gary Clark Jr.? And if so, have you heard his live album? I've only heard some of Gary Clark Jr., but yeah, I do. Just more, not necessarily in his general playing, not to knock him, I think no, but I just like his songs. The song, I can't name you one. In there, one like a bum bum da, dum, dum. I know man, something like that. It's not those words, but something to the melody there. Got like a bit more cleaner, probably about a reverb, so you could kind of that's the kind of stuff I like, stuff where you can just groove, you know. But yeah, I do like Gary Clark Jr., yeah, but I haven't got any his albums, so shame on me. Already found a cure with your pickup switch. Oh yeah, the cure is just to do bug all to it. Yeah, I still, it got loose the other day at a gig. I used it. It's annoying me, really. A bit annoying. I need a drink because what's the time? Blimey, nearly 8:20. Wow, an hour and 20 minutes has been going. Thanks for all sticking with me. I really appreciate it. I'll give another 10. I'm getting a bit hungry, that's all now. I may look slim, but I eat a lot. Thanks for answering. More power. Not a fan of 2015 models too. Yeah, need to sort it out, don't they? Ever been into a surf style? I'm not sure what you mean by that, buddy. A surf style. Can you elaborate, my friend? Check out Hear My Train Coming and Catfish Blues from his live album. He's good with his sonic range. Yeah, I have. It's nice. It's very nice. Yes. Andre Bonolo, I think you're on here, aren't you? Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, he just left a Facebook. Man, I'm working. Damn. Shame on you, Andre. Shame on you. I'll just answer this message. Oh, Andy, you still watching? Like, give me a text if you are. Let me know. Good. Enjoying it. Sorry, I'm just replying some messages here. Right. Sorry, guys. Any advice on how to tell your bandmates they have to practice their shit? Tell them to fucking practice their shit. Yeah, I've been there. It's frustrating, isn't it? You know what? That's why I've gone solo, to tell you the truth. And again, and if you missed it from earlier, problems with the EP. So I thought I'm not letting you guys down. I'm still doing it. But the EP, I'm hoping it's going to be iTunes. Hopefully it might be on iTunes now. I'll check in a minute. But piss me off. But again, people letting you down. You know, that was out of my hands, and I've been let down. What are you gonna do? You know. So, but yeah, bandmates letting you down and needing to practice our stuff. Yeah, it's frustrating. It's very frustrating, especially, you know. So when you're in a band, and you know, like me, my job is playing guitar. You know, so and making music, teaching guitar, whatever I can do. You know, also, and quite ironic, I've got a Spinal Tap T-shirt on with how things go today. Yeah, I went solo. I just got kind of sick and tired of just being let down by people, you know. And I just thought, you know, so I thought I'd do another 2-track EP. See what I'd like to do 3, but they recommended 2 to me. But and now I kind of like, I want to do an album now, but it all costs money, doesn't it? So, but ideally, you know, I'm enjoying doing the solo gigs and stuff, but I want to get to the point where I can, if I can, like hire musicians, and then so I'm still in control. And if I can give them a little bit of money, and then do a full band and get out properly playing, that's my ultimate plan and kind of dream, you know. So yeah, if you know, say to your bandmates though, like, you know, and sort of don't get angry, because I've got a temper and I've lost it before with bandmates in the past, but you know, just as calmly as I can always be. But sometimes when you get pushed, isn't it, it's hard. But no, just stay, you know, what are you happy? Are you taking this seriously? You know, like, why aren't you practicing your X, Y, or Z, you know? And see what they say. If they say I've got too much time, you know, I've got work to worry about, I've got school to worry about, or I've got girlfriend or boyfriend to worry about, something like that. But like, well, let me know if you don't want to be in this band, because our I'll find someone who does. You know, I think you just got to be frank with it, because, you know, yeah, being in a band can be some of the best times of your life. And I had some great times. But my band Biff Tech I was in for years, and I had phenomenal times with them. And I've been in many bands since, and I never really found a connection like I had with the Biff Tech boys. You know, 'cause we were just great friends. We were a team, we were a group. You know, so being in a band is great, and you have such great memories and make great memories as well. You know, but at the be all and end all of it, you've got to be able to satisfy yourself as a musician and as an artist, you know. So yeah, if you've got people holding you back, get rid of them. Or, you know, finance it yourself like I've had to, and just think, you know what, I want to make my own music my way, and if no one else likes it, so what, as long as you like it. And that's the kind of way I've kind of thought about it, really. I just thought if no one else likes it, at least I gave it a shot, you know. Mike Shearing, hello buddy, how you doing? What's happened with the EP? You might have just caught it there. I don't know, because there's a bit of a lag, but yeah, I'm annoyed, Mike. I'm annoyed. Basically, Downtown artists who were doing it for me, I think they were a bit late in submitting it to iTunes, and unfortunately it hasn't gone up on iTunes today. So, but I got an email saying that he put me, someone else, one of the other artists they put on iTunes at the same time as me, submitted it, and theirs has gone up. So actually no, I'm looking at iTunes right now. Oh, hi Andy, you are, but you're editing my video, cool. But yeah, so I'm gonna check iTunes now, but I'm hoping tomorrow it will be up. But apparently it's on Google Play, but I don't want Google Play. Everyone wants iTunes. That's what we want, isn't it? So yeah, nah, I can't see it. No, it's not. Yeah, I'm really pissed off, Mike. Really pissed off. But what you do? But as soon as I know, I'll drop you a message, and I'll put a Facebook thing up anyway. But yeah, so I've been a bit pissed off today. It's been, but I just still want to do today because I knew people wanted to come and see it. And there's more. 13. I'm lucky for some. 13. 60 surf, like dig that. Oh, sorry, Lipel. Yeah, 60 surf. I've heard a bit. So you got the where are we? Sorry. Oh, is it? Sorry like that. Knackers your right hand. So I don't know much of it, of 60 surf stuff, but that's kind of helped make rock and roll, didn't it? Made the strap what it is. Surf Star, I think, is Miss Woo by Dick Dale, yeah, Pulp Fiction, yeah, and Beach Boys. Beach Boys, awesome. God only knows, some of those songs just make you cry, don't they? If you could tell me someone to learn one song, which would help with which one would it be? City? Okay, I mean Richard. If you could tell someone, if you could tell someone to learn one song which would help them, which one would it be? Silly question, laugh out loud. No one song I do like. Let me go back on here so I can see if you can see my guitar or not. Let's see if I crop this up or not. like that. I would learn that, any fingerstyle stuff, because it just makes you have more start to understand harmony a bit on the guitar, and you know, kind of voicings and things like that. So that's a lovely song, In My Life by the Beatles. More the lively ones, etc. The trumpets. Oh, Beach Boys, yeah, I know. Six Man, you must have spanked the monkey a lot. Well, you say that, but I'm left-handed. Oh, I love it. I love it. Right, we've gone down to 10. Some people are getting bored. But like I say, what's the time? Nearly 30:30. I'm going to shoot in about 10 minutes, guys, because I'm getting really hungry. But I'm going to do this again because I've really enjoyed it. Are you a Slash fan growing up playing? And also, who are your main influences? I answered that earlier. But Slash, yeah, I did. November Rain. Like I said earlier, I really enjoyed that. So, yeah, I saw Slash in Wembley as well, December time. He was great. Lots of, go back on the other one so I can see where the camera is. There we go. Lots of, fucking hell, harmonic minor and stuff. Lots of that kind of stuff, you know. Yeah, so I like Slash, yeah. And I answered it earlier. I think you said about my influences. Where is the bloody question again? Oh, there we go. Who are your main influences? Yeah, I mentioned it earlier. So we got Richie Kotzen, Richie Sambora, Stevie Ray Vaughan, Robin Ford recently. Well, I say recently, like a year or so. Gold. Who else? The Beatles, Led Zeppelin, Bob Dylan for songwriting. I like John Mayer as well. I like some of him. I like Jack White. Yeah, when it comes to songs, I like good songs, really good, melody and stuff like that. Not just wanking away on the guitar all the time. You know, the guitar should, be able to put nice sounds onto a lovely song. That's what I like. Sick man, you must. Oh, that's a nice one. Well, there are places the Beatles call fingers up. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad you like it. I guess so. So love blood, sugar, sex, magic. Oh yeah, man. I need to know what you can do. Some chilies. You need a strap, don't you? Man, I am hungry. Please be in tune. Please be in tune. The Strat Plus, my favourite guitar for anyone else. I've got what I remember from Blood Sugar. Like that. Man, I've played that in about 15 years. So some Stevie Ray Vaughan, please. Have a good evening, mate. I hope the EP comes out soon as. Thank you, Ollie. Yeah, man. I'll check Facebook tomorrow and my Twitter. If you haven't liked my Facebook, go on there tomorrow. Is it official Mike Bradley? But thank you, Ollie. I really appreciate it. Rare player Mike. Woohoo! Thank you. The shirt plus. The shirt plus. Yeah. Some Steve Ray Vaughan, please. Do 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 do. Oh God, what can I do for Stevie? The right time. Really dug in, didn't they? And you got, oh man, these are things I haven't played in years. Oh no. That lick, I can't remember. Sorry, I cocked up a little bit there. Stevie, man, he was brilliant. Just suck my kiss, you did. Do you like the Black Keys? Yeah, I saw them at, oh god, oh, good few years ago now. 2 years ago maybe, something like that. No, cool, really cool. Red Chili Peppers are cool. My bass player wants to play them all the time though, and I'm getting a bit fed up with a bass player wanting to play Red Hot Chili Peppers all the time. I'm shocked. Only the old Peppers. I like the Black Keys old stuff. The new is too polished, and they seem to have lost that duo vibe. Yeah, but you know, that's what happens when you get, you know, a lot of money to record, isn't it? You know, you get to do whatever the hell you want for the record label. See that they've got a very good product on their hands. So yeah, not quite the same. Right. Oh, we're going into 8. So yeah, so I think I'm going to wrap up in a minute, guys. Okay, an hour and 40 minutes. But I'm so grateful for everyone sticking with me tonight, and I've really enjoyed it. It's been fun. It's been a lot of fun, and I hope it's been fun for you too. But is there any other quick last questions anybody wants to fire my way at all? Let's go on here. Oh, it's nothing. Diddle-dee-doo. No, I've lost the feed. There we go. Indeed, but is anybody on a, or should I just say goodbye? Oh, I keep forgetting it's a lag now, isn't there? I see what you mean, Mike. But the white stripes were a duo to the true. But yeah, Jack White, he's yeah, he's quite anal, isn't he? You know, in a good way, in a very good way. But yeah, he's stick to his gun. So no, excuse me, very good point. Very good point. He was true right to the end, you know. Ooh. Richard, your dream guitar, Mike. 2 hours next time. Yeah, you know what? I can talk for bloody England, so yeah, I'll be with that. My dream guitar. Well, the next, well, I like a load of guitars, but one guitar I've always wanted is a Gibson 335. But it has to be, because, well, the ones I want are dearer, because it's got to be cherry red. And it has to be block, not dots. Gibsons with dots to me just look wrong, unless it's a Les Paul Junior. They're okay, but a 335, it has to be blocked, and it's got to be cherry red. And the reason why, my first guitar teacher, God bless him, because he's unfortunately passed away, was a guy called Alan Pinches. He was a jazz guy, pop jazz guy, very Joe Pass kind of thing, you know. And but he had a 335, and I remember it was almost like pink. Kind of pink kind of colour. Obviously, I think it might. I never asked him. I didn't know anything about vintage guitars or relics or anything like that back in the day. But I would have thought his was like 70s. I might be wrong. I don't know, but it definitely was big. But yeah, I just wanted it a red one with a block because Alan had it, and I already know I'm going to call it Alan. Or even now I think of guitars as girls because I don't like the thought of caressing a man's neck. But yeah, so a 355 I really want, but I would like a Strat with a humbucker in and nitro. I want all guitars to be nitro. I think it'll sound better, even though this is in poly, and I think this is a fantastic. This is one that I'm not just saying because I own it, but I've had the guitar since 1999. This guitar, and it's great. But I think guitars with nitro finishes sound better. Sound I quite like. So I love this guitar. I love it. So I'm always going to be a Strat guy, but yeah, 355 I really, really want. But my dream, but answer your question, dream guitar, I want a real 60s, like a 1963 Strat, sunburst, rosewood neck. That's the dream. A 1963, a real one, real Strat. Yeah, man. Last question. When is the next? You know what? I'll try and do it soon. I'll try and do it really soon, actually. Like I say, it's a shame the EP's not today. But no, I'm definitely will try and do it within the next month or so. No, definitely. I might try and do it like once a month, actually. Who would like that? Yeah, man, last question. More power. Keep playing, Mike. Rock. What do you think about Everphone casinos? All right, I've never played one, I don't think. I'm trying to think. I remember again being young and getting a thing called Area 51. Not Area 51, sorry. There was a Intel guitar, and they had like, no, or was it the, not classifiers, but no, people buy advertising space, don't they? And there's a company called Area 51, and they sold guitars at like kind of a retail price, you know, a lot cheaper than being in the retail, sorry. And I remember seeing like Everphone casinos and Sheridans, because Noel Gallagher played them, and I was like, oh, I want to get it, because he had it. I didn't know what it was, but then thankfully I went to a Strat, and that's what I had. But I never played one. But yes, I think you just said Robin Ford uses one now, and he does. But his wouldn't be a current one. His was an early 60s one, and that was when Gibson owned Everphone. Well, sorry, like Everphones were made by Gibson, so it's essentially a Gibson guitar, not like an Everphone guitar you think now. So yeah, Gibson owned Epiphone, but it was kind of like made like a Gibson guitar. It just had Epiphone on it. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Have a Google. Best guitar you played? In the I don't know if it's the best, but in the picture on if you go on my YouTube channel, there's a picture of me in that red Strat. It's in the Mike Goes on a Trip warning vintage guitar content, and I played a red Strat, and it was the 60s. That was very nice. That was very nice. Was it the best I played? I don't know, but it was very nice. It was lovely. Man, that's on the spot. I played another 60 Strat. I think it's like a 63, maybe 64, but I didn't plug it in. I didn't get to plug it in. I don't know. I'll think about that and I'll let you know next time. But she's kind of a winner, to be honest with you. Just because we've gone through so much, we really have. So even I don't know if you're able to see it. Nah, you won't be able to see. Can you see? Yeah, I've worn through. There we go. See there, I'm wearing through the lacquer on a polyurethane neck. So that's how much. Can you see that there? Yeah, that's how much me and this girl we played each other. So, but yeah, I haven't really asked you a question, but maybe I haven't played my best one yet. But this certainly is here. Right, let's do 2 more questions, and then I'm going to shoot. Any questions? Anything you want to ask, or should I go now? Right, okay, so answer like shoe then. Thanks for a nice evening. What for tea? Oh, what's for tea? I don't know. I actually don't know. Hopefully my girl's done something. If not, I'll probably quickly do a stir fry or something. Do you like non-guitar centered music? Depends what it is. Depends what it is. I can listen to some jazz stuff. that kind of piano, things like that, you know. And I do like nice brass things and stuff like that. You know, like nice sax and things like that, you know. But yeah, I mean, a lot of it is guitar. I just like good music. I think that's a lot of it. But no, I do like a good pianist or a good, let's say, a nice brass section or something like that. So it doesn't have to be guitar, but a lot of it is. Best of luck with your EP. Oh, thanks the other two, Slim. Best of luck with your EP, Mike. Hope to see you back on here soon and more of your videos too, bro. One love, my friend. No, definitely more videos soon. Sorry, I've been a bit proper slack. Just been quite busy lately, but yeah, I'll be getting a new. I might be filming a video actually tomorrow. I might try and do something, but if not, there'll be some new stuff next week, definitely. And hopefully my music video for The Devil's on My Side will be up tomorrow, along with iTunes. So keep an eye out for that and share it and all that stuff. I really appreciate it. We'll see you again. You shall indeed, my buddy. My friend. The reason I'm asking is that Depeche Mode are my favourite band, and they got me into music. Yeah, I've heard some Depeche Mode. I don't know much, but yeah, I like Steely Dan. They got every genre. That's very true. Very, very true. And of course, they got Larry Carlton. Right, guys, I'm going to eat some grub. But thank you all. Know what? So I can see myself, so I'm not watching myself from before. No, thank you all so much for sticking with me and on this little live chat. And I will certainly do it again. And it's been a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. And yeah, I say, shame the full thing's not there today for the EP, but it's on Google Play. It's kind of there, you know. So, but no, hopefully tomorrow it's a new day. It's a new dawn. It's a better day. But no, it's really cheered me up because I was a bit down and pissed off earlier on today. So it's really cheered me up doing this. So thank you all very, very much. It really, really has meant a lot. And thank you all for support as well, because it's great and it means a lot. And starting to yeah, I'm on, I think, about 1,300 views a day now on YouTube, which is lovely. So I'm really pleased that people enjoy my content and they learn from my stuff or buy things because they like my recommendation or that kind of stuff. So nah, really appreciate it. What's this? Can you put up The Devil's on Your Side up tonight? What, the music video you mean? Silver Too Slim. Oh, I love this delay. But if you mean that, it's out of my hands. But I'm hoping very, very soon. Like I say, I'm hoping tomorrow it'll be up. I really am. I'll be pissed off. I'm pissed off anyway. But if it's not tomorrow, then by Monday. But like I say, this music video my brother did. Is ready to go. It's ready on YouTube. I just have it on private at the moment. So yeah, it'll be up very soon. But yeah, so I can't get it on iTunes yet for today because the people who were meant to do it for me who cocked up a little bit. But anyway, I see people are starting to go now as well. So thank you again. Thank you all very much. Hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you very, very soon. A minute. Oh, was it? Yeah, can you put? Yeah, no, sorry, man. No, you can't. No, it's iTunes. They should have done it like a month ago and like in May, but a bit slack and putting it up. But no, again, thanks, guys. And I will definitely 100% be doing one of these again very soon. So have a lovely rest of your week. Have a great weekend. And see you all very soon. Take care. Thanks a lot, guys.